YouTube is happening. It is Sunday, January 19th, and we're going to start off with the NBA because we have 2, 4, 6, 7 games on the slate today, and we need to talk about yesterday because here is the recap of yesterday. Got everything right but one, and it was Garland to get his 7th assist. He ended up at 6. We got hooked. So talking about an amazing day, half an assist away from a sweep. Love that. The numbers crushed. They did their job. Love that. So if you want these plays all nice and typed out, or if you want access to these handy dandy sheets where you can do your own research, all you gotta do is go to the HQ and sign up. Simple as that, easy peasy. So enough of that. We have 7 games. We're gonna jump into these, break these down, see if we can find some value and keep the green streak going. Let's get to the first game right now. All right, first game we're gonna focus on is going to be San Antonio and Miami. And we can see it is Miami 3.5 with a 220.5 total. Let's bounce over here to the actual depth charts. Are you still out, my dude? Like, what are we doing, Jeremy? Won't play Sunday. See, that's all we need to know. He won't play Sunday. Everyone else, as long as Chris Paul, mainly as Wemby's there, that's all you need to know for San Antonio. For Miami, you can see everyone's there. Butler's there. You can tell he doesn't want to be there. You can just tell from the pregame warm-ups he doesn't care. But hey, he's there. He's in lineup. He's doing something. So I still expect him to be traded before the deadline officially gets here because I don't know when exactly it is. But I don't expect him to be there much longer. That's just my theory. Let's pop over to the numbers. See what we have. We have 16 versus 23 versus 5. First thing you see, those two cancel out. And then we see a couple good defenses. We see the rebounds, the ratings. Nothing's really screaming take a side either way. So let's go over to props. Here's anything there for us. Now, it'd help if I was on the right sports. Hey, let's hit a refresh, make sure everything's up to date. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. You click it, you sign up, you get your week for free. Simple as that. It's worth it. It is worth it, as you see. I have 70% on these 4 games. We're going to look at these 4, and it is Harrison Barnes and Devin Vassell. That is it. Isn't... Okay, yeah. All right, so we'll look at both of them. And we'll just start. Just open both of them, just click around, see what we see. Go away. Let's see, start with Harrison Barnes. 14.5 points, rebounds. He's averaging 17.3. That's actually pretty good in the last 10. Last 5, 16.6. It's still 2 above. That's still pretty good. We can still take this and probably feel okay about it. What about PRA? Let's look around a little bit. Let's see, 19.4, not bad. Is he getting he gets mainly rebound. He mainly gets points. That's his main thing is points. But you can see he does get some rebounds. Very rarely does he get assists. 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 6. Where'd that 6 come from? 5, 0 assists. So points, rebounds would be the way for him to go. You can just tell. Let's look over at Vassell. Vassell is, damn, 9.6 on 8.5 is not bad. Points, rebounds, assists, 27.5 PRA for this dude. I mean, yeah, he's balling out with points, but damn, that's high. 26 is your average last 10, 26.4. That's below the line. What are we doing? No, if anything, I would take an under on this dude. Just saying, but I don't like unders. I don't like unders when it comes to just people. Teams, yes. I don't like unders, period, but sometimes you got to take them. I get it. So let's look at the rebound assists again. 9.6 is not bad. 9, that's pretty good. I think I like the other one better. I think we're just going to go Harrison Barnes. Right now, do we like a side or total? Didn't even think about that. Ooh. It's 220, which is defensive-wise, everything's mid. Everything's mid. I don't trust Miami 3.5 at home. Now, we'll just take this. We'll just go Barnes. We'll take Barnes over 14.5 PR. And then just move to the next game. All right, game 2, we're looking at Denver at Orlando. Currently, we have Denver as 7.5-point favorites on the road. 220.5 is our total. Let's look over at the depth charts. For the rich, creamy nuggets, we have a couple day-to-days. Let's see what's up with these two. Any update? Probable and probable, so they're going to play. So they'll have the full lineup. Orlando depth chart. See what we have here. Suggs, Goga. All right, what else? Suggs is out. Cleared. Okay, cool. So who is going to guard Jokic is the main question. Is going to be Wendell Carter, Isaac? Oh my God. You're too small. You're too small. You're too small. Jokic could go off if he wanted to. I mean, he could do it against pretty much anybody, but let's be honest. Who is going to guard Jokic of this group? Like, no one's big enough. I don't care. They're just not big enough. Or they're just not good enough. Or they're too slow, or it's just they're too not tall. Just so many things. 8 versus 15. That's Denver. That's Denver. That's Denver. That's Denver. Orlando's not looking good. Denver by 7.5. This could, if they do what they're supposed to do, which it's hard to say with the NBA. Denver looks like they should whoop ass because that is ridiculous. Orlando's the worst 3-point team in the league, and then they're going up to fourth best. They're not going to shoot threes. That's not their thing. And then they're going to try to shoot twos, but hell, that's not their thing either. So what is their thing? To lose? That's probably what their thing is today. So I'm going to take Denver 7.5. It sounds crazy, but that's what we're going to do. We're going to take Denver 7.5. I like that. Let's pop over here to the numbers, and I'm going to tell you right now, I kind of want to see Jokic. Westbrook, they hit a 3. Just one? Just 1 3? Let's look at it. It's a funny one, I'm sure. Buddy. Okay, that's Jokic's assists. Okay, yeah, he's been doing quite well. I want the PRA because I have a feeling this dude is going to go absolutely ham, mental, crazy. Wow, whatever word you want to call it. Maybe if he plays a normal game, because head to head, let's look. He played Orlando back, literally 2 weeks ago. He played him, but I think Goga was in that game. So yeah, he's still at 29, and you only have 4 rebounds. What the hell is that? What is that? I expect a game like this, 30, 13, and 12. That's what we expect. So I'm taking his PRA. I might regret it. We'll see. He's average. It's 47.5. He's averaging 55 in the last 10. If we go based on our numbers, that is a massive jump. And then last 5, he's still averaging 50.6 on a 47 line. So I'm gonna say Jokic. We're going to take Nikola over 47.5 PRA. That feels low. Only concern is if it's a blowout. Which, hey, that's always a concern in the NBA, right? So it's always a concern. If you don't like that, maybe you want to go point, but maybe you just want to go rebounds, assists. But you could do this. It's 25.5. Damn. It was 21. Literally their last game was 21. And now it's 20.5. What am I looking at? He's averaging 25. I need more coffee. He's dropped a little bit. It's averaging 25. If you want just points, his points are all over the place. So I want him to have a game like this against Orlando. That's what I'm seeing. Who's going to stop this man? That's what we're going to go. We're going to go with basic common sense. Denver to cover. Jokic, I got to show you Westbrook. Oh, look at the man shooting some threes, going up against hey, Westbrook to hit 1 3 is all you need to do. He's averaging 1.7 a game or 1.8 last 5 whole season. Not bad. 1.2, 76%. I mean, those are good odds. I like those odds. So if you want to play outside of, you don't like Jokic, you don't like them Denver play, take Westbrook. Go for it. Have some fun. I dare you. It should be fun. Look at 4, 4, 3, 1. I mean, why not? Come on. All right, next. All right, next game up is Philadelphia and Milwaukee. We got Milwaukee 11.5 with a 223 for the total. Let's look at the depth chart. Andre Jackson day-to-day. Everybody else, the main start. As long as Lillard and Giannis are good, we're good. Philly is just the Philadelphia hospital is what it looks like. There are so many injuries here. Wow. Okay. Well, we know. Milwaukee's 11.5 point favorites, and let's see if the numbers match up for what they should do to them. 5 versus 30. Yeah, that should be Giannis getting 35 points inside the arc all day. 19 versus 9. No. 4. So we can take Dame Dollar to hit some threes. We can take Giannis to do work. We can take this. It should be a blowout. This should not even be close because I was going to say, go back and look at this. Who is guarding Giannis? Like, you're out. You're too small. Even if you do play, you're out. You are already banged up, so you may not play. And we know Drummond's way too slow. Drummond's big, but he's slow as hell. So Giannis is just going to, and hell, Giannis might be stronger than Drummond. Drummond's is big. That's all he is. So that's not going to do any good. Outside of that, who are you? You're at point guard, and now we're getting to 4th and 5th string. We're going the same story like we did with Jokic in the last game. We're going to do things like that. So let's look at the numbers again. Everything leaves Milwaukee, and I might regret this. You know what I'm about to do. I'm about to regret this. I've taken Milwaukee as a double-digit favorite 3 times in a row, and they've lost all 3. not just not covered. They have outright lost as a double-digit favorite. 4 times the charm, baby. 4 times the charm. We're doing it. We're going for it. The numbers say do it. Look at the numbers. That is clear. 5 versus 30, 9 versus 19, 4 versus 24, 8. Everything's Milwaukee. Everything. There's a reason why there's so many little buck logos. But this is the NBA. Nothing makes sense, right? So we're taking Milwaukee to whoop ass. Let's see from there. Let's go at a prop, and I think it's going to be a Giannis prop if I can get my hands on it. Oh, Bucks. Sorted up. And we got this here. We got Georgia hit a couple threes against Milwaukee. That's something. Gary Trent, Prince. Oh, no. Oh, his line is so juiced up. I already know it. Look how far down we have to go. Let me get Lillard out at least. Let me look at him too. Ooh. Why is it so far down? Oh no. It might not be just enough though. Let me say that is consistent. That is very consistent. He's averaging 12.6, 12.5. Not good. PRA is 49.5. What world is Giannis's PRA higher than Jokic's? That's crazy because he's going to get points and rebounds. That's his thing. So well, I mean, he had a triple double there. I mean, he only had 3 assists here, but yeah, 13 there, 14 rebounds. Like, yeah, he can do it. 47 versus 49. I mean, I want to take it, but the numbers are so juiced up. It's like they know. What about points, rebounds? Because all we have is Drummond. 2024, head to head, I mean. Ugh. So these are all last 2024 and 2023. So nothing, that was October. So we most likely Embiid wasn't in that game. I'm guessing 25 and 14. That's a pretty good game, but still nowhere close to 40, what we need. So actually 43 is not that bad. We could say that. Let's look at Lillard. What's Lillard been doing? He stepped up recently. Look, 32.9. 34 is not the best. That's not good at all, actually. What am I saying? Now, 36 is good. In the last 5, he's been doing pretty good. Points, he's getting some assists, rebounds, assists. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I like either of these. Yeah, I can't take Giannis. I take the numbers. At least Jokic had like a big gap and the numbers made sense, right? They look good on the averages, but those don't look good. I think they're just juiced up. So, and they're probably going to hit, but I already got Milwaukee 11.5, which already scares the hell out of me. So, Milwaukee's 3-point defense is 8th, so I'm not going to take this Paul George 3-point line. I mean, where's that? Right here. You could take that. I mean, in case you want to play threes, we'll look at it. Gary Trent hit a couple threes against Philly, could happen. Prince rebounds. Middleton. I guess we got to look at Middleton and Prince, see what they're up to. Maybe that'll be something worthwhile. Paul George threes. He's averaging 2.9 and a 2.5. That ain't really good. 3.8. What, 3-3-4? No, 3-3-5-5-3. How many threes is he taking is the question. 9, 9, 12, 8, 8. So that's 63%, 38%, 42. Yeah, it's iffy. If you want to take it, you could. But Milwaukee is 8th in 3-point defense in the last 10 games. I wouldn't mess with that, to be honest. Gary Trent is all over the place. He is 4-2-1, 4-2-1. Like, dude's, he's supposed to hit 4 here, then 2, but he switched. He went 4-3-1. So I expect him to hit 4 today. That would make sense. That would make sense. If I'm going to take something stupid like that, I might do that. I might just do it. And then this is trash. I can't play anything like that. We're going to take that out. Middleton is going to for 8.4, last 5, 7.2. No, he hasn't been good recently. 2.4 is not bad. I could rock with a 2.4. Oh, yeah. It's pushing it. But Philly is 20. No, I showed everything enough. I'm taking Milwaukee. I'm taking nothing else. Next. Oh my God. All right. Look what I see. Look at this. Oklahoma City 16.5. You think that's bad? Let me scroll down a little bit. Oh, there's another one. Sacramento 16.5. Sacramento is a 17-point favorite of Washington, and Oklahoma City is a 17-point favorite of Brooklyn. What are we doing? Like, what is this? And the sad thing is Brooklyn lost by 60 to the Clippers. They lost by 1 to the Lakers. So, 217.5. Let's talk about it. Depth chart. Hartenstein's out. Shea's day to day. What's wrong with SGA? Questionable. They don't need you, bro. Just sit on the bench and just chill. They don't need you to win by 17. They'll just give the ball to you or I mean anybody. Just pick one. They'll be all right. Brooklyn. Cam Thomas. Cameron Johnson. Are you playing? Questionable. Okay, cool. Let's pop over to the numbers. Ooh, 8-2 and 2-8. 30 and 26. 26. Look at that. Oklahoma City's defense not doing too good recently. 57%. That ain't good. But still, Brooklyn's the worst team in the league, so it doesn't really matter. 8 versus 28. That matters. That's Oklahoma City all day. 3 versus 24, and then 28 versus 1. That's Oklahoma City all day. Ratings are Oklahoma City. Rebounds are not the best. A couple Brooklyn logos. Look at that. So Brooklyn has a little bit in the rebounding area, especially with Hartenstein out. So let's go. Do we dare look at props? Do we dare is the question. Yeah, let's do it. Let's look. I don't know if I'm gonna like anything here. We got Ben Simmons is the first thing you see. That should tell you a lot. Then we got Cameron Johnson, who was banged up a little bit. We got Claxton, we got SGA, who, I mean, are you dare? I wouldn't dare touch him. Like, is he going to play that much? We don't even know. If it's a blowout, why would he play the fourth quarter? You know, things like that. Maybe a first half, but then he's hurt. So why? I doubt he plays. He could sit out. Then we got a lot of Zaire Williams. That's it. Just a lot of Zaire Williams and nothing else really popping off in here. So if now Zaire Williams is the starting small forward, so we could look at him and see if there's anything good there we like. I mean, let's look at Ben Simmons. I can't believe we're considering it. And we'll look at Cam Johnson. We'll look at the three Brooklyn guys and see. Zaire, you're a PRA guy. Yeah, you get some points and rebounds. Not bad. You're averaging 18.3 on a 17.5. Last five, 19.2. I can work with that. That's not bad. I can deal with that. This is what the hell. That was garbage. Okay, you got blew out by 16. You still didn't play. That's concerning. That's concerning. Let's see. Ben Simmons against, you didn't even play against the Clippers, so I can't even use that line to see how you do. Let's see. Last 10, 21.4 points. Look at Ben Simmons again. Man, Ben Simmons almost got triple double. Look at that. 5, 9, and 11. What do we do? Okay, so rebounds, assists is your thing, probably. Man, what are the odds we hit a triple double with Ben Simmons at plus 1800 a day? What are the odds? It'd be hilarious. You have that. Then we also have last one. We have Cam Johnson, who is pretty consistent getting points. 28.8 on 22.5. Okay, yeah, we found something we like. Got it. I know he's a little banged up. He's day to day. But he's questionable, I believe. Or was he probable? Let's look. Cam is questionable, that ankle. So if he doesn't play, it voids out. But if he does play, I like the numbers. So we'll go Johnson over 22.5 PRA. Yeah, that's all three. Nice. We'll take the PRA for him because that's a nice. He's averaging 28 in the last 10 and 27 on a 22 line. Yeah, that's some. If you do your average, we win. Simple as that around here. That's all we do. So we'll take that. Let's bounce on to the next game. All right, next up, we got Lakers and Clippers. LA versus LA. We can see it's 3.5 with a 215.5. Let's go and pop over to the depth. These two are always going to be. Now, AD didn't play in the last game, I know. Let's see. Probable and questionable. Okay. And the Clippers are also banged up. Well, they hurt themselves destroying Brooklyn the other day. Zubac is questionable. No, not Zubac. His back's hurting from carrying the team. That's what it is. Powell's questionable and Harden. So your three best dudes on the court are all questionable. Oh, besides Leonard, but I forgot about Kawhi. I forget Kawhi Leonard's there half the time, to be honest, because he hasn't played much. So, yeah, to me, that's the three best players on the team. He's just like, what? Like, why? Who are you? Where'd you come from? It's like, you don't play much. Let's pop to the numbers. 8 and 4, 4 and okay. So Lakers are garbage at defending inside the arc. So that's 4 versus 27, 12 versus 6, 12. Yep. Cancel out there. Cancel out. I guess, man, his Clippers inside the arc is the main thing you want to focus on. Anything on the props? Let's take a look. LeBron hit a couple threes. He did that quite well in the first quarter last game. Hit them both in the first quarter. That was a beautiful hit. Took that play for sure. How many end up with? 4? Look at this. He's averaging 3. Pretty nice on a 1.5. And he's averaging 2.8. We could take this. He could do it again. Clippers are 6 in defense on 3-pointers, though. So it's a little concerning. Let's see head-to-head how they've done. He played them back in, it's been a year since he played them, but he had 7 threes against them. And then now that's probably going to be Kawhi guard, you would think, right? But if it's Derrick Jones, it's all day. So, I think I like it. I still like it. Last 10. Yeah, it's not the worst. Let's see if we get anything better. Well, there's not much out there. We could take LeBron to hit a couple threes. We could take Austin Reeves. We could take Max Christie to hit a couple threes. We could take Kawhi to get a couple assists. Austin Reeves do a bunch of random things, but he hasn't done much in the last 5 games. So we'll take Braun for sure. I'll take Braun over Christie because Braun's gonna have the ball in his hand. He's going to shoot him. So yeah, with all these injuries, I don't like a spread or total. I don't know what the hell's going to happen in this game. So let me just get Braun to hit those threes like he did last time. All he needs 2 threes. And let's move on to the next game. Next up, we got Chicago and Portland, which you can't see. Let me open it so you can see it. It's at the very bottom. It is Chicago 6.5 with a 236.5 total. Let's look over at the depth charts. Everybody but Ayton's out there. Ayton might as well just sit on the bench because he don't do nothing when he's out there anyway. Just stand around and get paid. Let's look at Chicago. Levine's at it. Okay, Levine out, kind of a big deal. What's wrong with Levine? Levine, you're probable. Okay, that's all I care about with you. Okay, cool. Numbers 15 versus 12, 20 versus 18. Push. 13 versus 23, Chicago. 6 versus 21, Chicago. Chicago. It's all Chicago. There's a couple Portland ones in there, but it's mainly Chicago. All right. Let's look, see if we got props. Anything looks good. First off, do we like 6.5 Chicago on the road? No, I don't like Chicago on the road. They're 18-24. You would think they're better, they're just not. And then anything, these games tend to be higher scoring because like they're the second fastest team. They both have miserable defenses. Over perhaps. But then you got to worry about Portland's offense helping with that. We're at 236 already. This isn't. Ugh. They're at two right here. The high end's at 230, 35. I don't. No, not feeling it. Vucevic against Aiton. Oh, please. Yes. 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 You're going to just abuse this dude. Dude doesn't even want to play the basketball. You're going to go against Vucevic? Yeah. Dude might have 15 rebounds. Let's see. PRA 40, 13. Yeah. This was last game against Charlotte. Yeah. And he had a beautiful matchup there, too. Man, I can't believe I did not take this one. I should have took it. But then 16, 15, yeah, Aiton's going to get destroyed, I think. 32.5, I'm taking it. I don't care. He should. Especially if Levine's going to be like questionable. That's great. That's good. If he doesn't play, that's just more shots for Nikola. So let's go over. Now, do we go PRA? Let's look. His line's 32. He's averaging 35. That's good. Last 5, he's averaging 39. See, that fits in our model. This is what we do. Is we look at things and say, okay, lately you've been doing this. This is your line. Great. Now, is it PRA? Is the smart way? Is that the best way we want to go? Or do we want to go points, rebounds? Is he getting assists? Not really in the last few games, no. So maybe just points, rebounds, which brings us down to 29, which still he's averaging 32 and he's averaging 36. I think I like the points, rebounds better. Just saying. I think I'm going to go 29.5 PR because doesn't it feel like he could just score 30 on Aiton? Because Aiton doesn't try. I mean, yeah, you Portland fans, you understand. I know what you're going through. So, yeah, talk about just a waste. Yeah, so give me this. I'll take this one. Now, if for some reason the man steps up and wants to shut him down, hey, I'll plot it up. But show me you can do that because I don't think he can. I don't think he can do it. So, what else we got on the props? I said we got Levine. We got a Kamada or Camera. However the hell you say that. It looks like Camera. I'm going to say Camera or Kamara. Levine. He's hurt. I'm not taking Levine. He's hurt. If anything, it fills a spot. With this being said, I'm going to, man, do I want to say Chicago now? 6.5? Because now I like Chicago, but they're not that good. Let me just say Vucevic and just hope he just dominates and just not have to trust anything else. Vucevic, nothing else. Next. All right. We already brought it up earlier, but let's talk about it now. Washington, Sacramento, 16.5 point favorite, 234.5. Whoa, that's a big spread. Let's look. Everyone's there for Sacramento, Washington. Everyone's there, but yes. Are we just saying Washington is just that bad they can't keep it close anymore? Like numbers, 1-9 last 10, 8-2, 6-34 is crazy. 17-20. See, that is Sacramento slight. Actually, it's a push. That's a 5-spot difference. That's a push. That's Sacramento. That is Washington, and that is Sacramento. So offense, defense, offense. Three offenses, 1 defense, 2 Sacramentos. Yeah, that's. They got the rebounds all day. So, what do we want to look for if we're taking it? If we're not taking 16.5, either way, I don't care. We're not doing that. But we will look at they can't shoot well, which means they're going to give up rebounds and some assists. So that means we're going to look at like PRA. So who's going to do good PRA? Who's going to get dominated inside? Let's look at the matchups. First thing I'm thinking is the Rook. I think the Rook has no chance keeping up with Sabonis. That's my first thought. And I think that's why I want to go because Poole doesn't really play good defense. So Fox could probably have his way with him. He probably will. Bilal and DeMar is going to be Bilal plays okay. Carrington versus Monk might be a fun one too, and then Kuzma and Murray are kind of going to stand around and look at each other. I don't think they're going to do much. So, yeah, I think it's going to be Sabonis just absolutely just dogging the Rook. Like, welcome to the NBA, dude. Like, come on. Man, my whole slip today is just based on one player dominating the other player, except for like the LeBron one. That's crazy. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk? Let's look. First off, let's see. We got Monk, who is just balling out. We got to look at that. We got Sabonis. Let me just open Sabonis up and see what we got cooking. Assist, that's fine. I don't want assist. I want to look at your PRA and see what you've been doing. Let's see. You 7, 9, 8. How many assists are you actually averaging? So we got a 41.8 on a 42 line. That ain't good. Now 45 is good. So we want to get these numbers up over here. Rebounds, assists is actually even worse. Points, rebounds is not good. Points, assists is also not good. Man, what are we doing? Points, 18.9, rebounds, and just assists. It's just assists is looking good. And it's not even that good. Man, I might have to go against the numbers for once. I think I might have to go against them. And man, we got a head-to-head on here. Okay, wait. Now the last, who was their center last year? Was it still Valanciunas? Was that who the center was for Washington last year? Because it wasn't obviously Sar. Sar wasn't there, so he just got drafted. So he did this against Valanciunas, who's a big dude. And he still snagged 14 and 18 or 13. So yeah, 42 versus 35. It's 7 assists worth it. It's 6.5. So yeah, we're gonna take it. I'm going for it. I don't care. We're taking this a bonus over 35.5. PR. He should do this. If you can do this against Porzingis or Vucevic, hell, if you can do this against Vucevic, you can do it against Alexander Sarr. So I don't care. I'm taking that. No, do we want to take Monk? I was kind of intrigued by Monk. Monk has been balling out recently. He's averaging 32.4 on a 29 line. Last 5, 36. Like, ugh. And it's not even rebounds, it's points, assists, really. So if you just go PA, all of a sudden you're sitting there just 31 on a 25, 28 on a 25. I kind of like Monk. Now, my only concern is this could be a blowout and we could be 0-2 in here. So I'm saying, caution. I'm going to take the risk, though. We're going to go PA Monk, PR Sabonis, domination, beautifulness. We're going to take both of those end today because why not? Let's have fun, right? Let's have a little bit of fun. Hopefully Washington doesn't get blown out. We know Brooklyn can get blown out. We've seen it. We saw it. But Washington, they've been kind of sneaky. Who knows? So we'll take those. That'll end it right there. Let me go to the schedule. Tomorrow is Monday, and we have 3, 6, 7, 8. 8 games on the slate, 2 of which are on TNT. Interesting. So I appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you're playing. Go to the HQ, sign up if you want access to the spreadsheets that you see, or if you want all the plays typed out for you. That way you don't have to watch and write them down as you go. So I appreciate you being here, and we will see you tomorrow on Monday for more NBA.